guys, Jen Loves Wrestling here. Hope you're having a great day. I am having a long day, so we're going to jump right into this. I'm mostly going to talk about NXT since it is one of the hot topics of the week, considering it was the debut of a lot of people, but it was the debut as a whole of the NXT 2.0 show. Before we get to that, though, I just want to say that, first of all, I think SmackDown put on a lovely, wonderful, touching tribute on the night before September 11th, which is September 11th is always an emotional day for me. I always pay tribute as well that day. I watch the coverage on TV, and it still hits hard, and I think they did a wonderful job with their show at Madison Square Garden. Also, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about Monday Night Raw and the new champion, Big E. Congratulations to him. Going into this match, it was Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley for the title, and Big E had put out there already on social media that he intended on being there to cash in on Monday Night Raw. He made his intentions clear on the main event. Okay, so that left us with a few scenarios, but the most likely ones being Randy winning the title, Bobby Lashley retaining, or Big E, one of those possibilities happening, and then Big E cashing in. Out of those three scenarios, I actually wanted Bobby Lashley to retain. Out of those three people, he is just, right now, currently, he is my favorite out of those three. So I would have liked Lashley to retain. However, I also found out, and I apologize, we were having weather in the area, we were having thunderstorms, it was knocking the TV out. I did not catch the beginning of Raw. I heard something, I might be incorrect here, but something about Big E was on the opening segment of the show and also stated again his intentions to cash in. Now, Bobby Lashley won his match. However, with all this information that we all know, instead of heading back to the locker room after the match, hightailing it out of there, or at least just leaving, no, he decided to stay around and further beat up Riddle and Orton and, cause damage. After the match, he hung around. When he was doing that, I was thinking, you know what, you deserve to get cashed out on. Big E comes out. Lashley's knee's injured. Lashley's like, no, we can't do this, I'm injured. I'm like, you're so dumb right now, you deserve to be cashed in on. So congratulations to Big E, capitalizing on the opportunity. I want to make it clear, I am a fan of Bobby Lashley. He looked incredibly stupid in this segment, is all I'm saying. He got what he deserved. So congratulations to Big E. Okay, let's move on to NXT. So we started off this new NXT 2.0 with a lot of new debuts, a lot of second generation wrestlers. The first segment, okay, so Braun Breaker, who is the son of Rick Steiner, defeated LA Knight. And I get that they wanted an impressive debut for Braun Breaker. I don't think this was the proper way to go about it. Not with LA Knight, and now with LA Knight heading into a four-way for the championship later in the show. This one was a miss for me. I did not get it. It could have been a number of other people that he could have had the same impact on. Okay, good for you in your debut, but this, I don't know, this was a mistake to me. Not a mistake, never a mistake. Imperium on Imperium, victorious, of course, gotta love it. You know I do. Imperium defeating Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen, was his tag team partner, is the son of Bull Buchanan. So there's another one. But it didn't matter, because Imperium victorious, as ever. My guys, go Marcel. Alright, so then we had another debut. It kept going here, which is the 2.0, I get it. They kicked it off with a bunch of new stuff. B-Fab, not new to the roster, but new in the ring. This was her in-ring debut. You guys know I've been waiting for this one, and I was not disappointed. I don't like that as a finisher for her, but the rest of the match was very impressive to me. You can tell that she has been training for a while. She was really, really prepared for this match. And I liked this. I actually liked this more. Her debut was one of the most impressive ones on the entire show, in my opinion. Because not only did she just show up, have a statement win, whatever, you could tell there was a lot of little things she was doing in that match. She came off as a lot more seasoned than she probably is. There was a lot of little things that I picked up on that just showed she really does know what she's doing in there. She looked amazing. Congratulations to B-Fab. Picking up the win against Katarina Cortez. And then that led to Legato coming out and furthering that story and hopefully more in-ring stuff for B-Fab. Carmelo Hayes with another TV debut, Trick Williams. This was a very, very weird segment for me. Turning Carmelo Hayes, I'm sorry, but it appeared they're trying to turn him heel here. I don't know, because they beat up Duke Hudson, but he also came off as very cocky in the promo, so this one was all over the place for me. He came out, it was good as usual, and then Trick Williams talked in something about I'm good with my in the mic and good with my fist or something like that. He was neither, honestly. And he tried to influence Carmelo Hayes to not be as humble. This was all over the place for me, like my coverage of this match, because it's just all over the place. And I'm having a long day too, so I'm just trying to. This one was just. It's a terrible idea to turn Carmelo Hayes heel. This guy could be very, very near future your very top, if not close to the top babyface in the whole NXT. They were pushing him. He was looking good. We were feeling that. We were feeling that momentum, that organic rise. It was going really well until now it's a cluster. And then the Trick Williams, I don't know. You're not needed here, though, in this segment, in this story. Duke Hudson came out and they beat him up. Why? I don't know. They felt disrespected. But Duke Hudson, of all people, like, that's not the biggest impact to make, because he came off cocky in the promo and then beat up Duke, who's a heel, and I don't know what this was trying to tell me. So if you understand this, put it in the comment section. This was all over the place for me. As a fan, I don't know what you were going for. I genuinely don't. And I think turning Hayes heel, if that's what they're going for here, is a very, very, very bad idea. Also, Mandy Rose dyed her hair brown. I have no strong feelings about this one way or the other. The Creed brothers, who I have a very, very strong feelings about, and they are all good feelings, good vibes from the Creed brothers. They are great. I talked in the last video about how over the moon impressed I was with their debut. And I was impressed with this match too. These two, wow, the possibilities are endless. I love the Creed brothers. They beat Dan Jensen and Trevor Shelley. And then after the match, Diamond Mine introduced Ivy Nile. This is somebody that I've been waiting for her to make her show debut for a long time. And I word it like that because if you've noticed, before the fans came back, during the pandemic era, she was often in the crowd. So she was on TV, but not as a part of the show. But she was one of the wrestlers that made up the crowd for NXT before they had fans back. And I spotted this girl straight away because, like me, she is a petite blonde, but she has way nicer arms than I do. She's just very impressive looking because she's like this pretty petite blonde with these massive arms. I'm like, arm goals. Like, I was already waiting to see what she could do. I'm still waiting to see what she can do, but I'm glad they put her on TV, and I'm glad they put her with Diamond Mine. You know what? If they put her with Diamond Mine, that's a tell right there that she's gonna be good. I'm calling it right now. Ivy Nile is gonna be a great wrestler. I've never seen any of her stuff. I don't know if she ever wrestled before NXT, but I'm calling it right now. She's gonna have an impressive in-ring debut. So then our match, Ciampa defeats Pete Dunne, LA Knight, and Von Wagner, who is Bo Beverly's son. So that's what, like 3 or 4 now? For the NXT title, in what should have been our main event. And no disrespect to Index, you know I'm an Index fan. You guys know I'm a big fan of the whole story, all of that. But man, Ciampa finally getting Goldie. This was a feel-good moment that I feel like they kind of buried the lead on this. This should have took the show off the air. And I get that this was kind of NXT 2.0, but this was a continuation of kind of throwback to the NXT pre-2.0 era. But, I don't know. I feel like also with this NXT 2.0, I feel like a lot of people are not going to be happy that a title match, not just a wrestling match, and not just a good wrestling match, but a title match was not the main event of NXT 2.0 and a comedy segment was. And again, no offense to Index, it was a star-studded festivity, wedding, all of that. It was entertaining. We had Dexter's First Words. I called that many videos ago, and I'm glad I was right on that one. His first words were "I do." And nothing disrupted the wedding, so that was good. A lot of faces in the crowd, very nice. Good, enjoyable stuff, real fun, loved it. But it should have went before the Ciampa's match. It should have went the wedding and then Ciampa's match. I just feel like that's a bad taste to start off 2.0 with. Now, overall, I want to make it clear, I did enjoy this show. I don't think that it was the humongous global I shouldn't say that. This travesty that people are making it out to be. People are making it out to be like this is the ending of WWE, the ending of NXT. It was just a lot of new debuts. It was a lot of new stuff, but it was some old stuff too, and it was fun. It was an overall fun show. I enjoyed it. We're going over 12 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I know this video wasn't my best. I am exhausted. I haven't ate all day today either, so I know I'm tripping over my words and rambling on, as always. But I do love you guys, and that is why I do this. Because I don't have time for this today, but I made time for it because I love you guys. So I hope you have a good week. I hope you enjoyed NXT 2.0 as well. Leave it in the comment section below. I'd love your feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. Any of the stuff I covered or just the show as a whole. I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, all of that stuff. And I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good week. I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye. Mwah.